Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, hi, my name is Natasha and it's fantastic to have you here. For today's video, we are unboxing and taking a look at the Divine Artisan Tarot by Nebula Deckworks. Thank you so much for sending this my way. This retails for $47 in the US, and of course everywhere that you can legitimately purchase this will be linked in the description box below. So let's get into it. This deck reimagines the tarot through luminous oil style paintings, solitary figures, serene gestures, blooming flowers, sacred halos, and quiet revelations. A living gallery of archetypes, intimate, contemplative, eternal. There is no single path through these cards. They offer moments, answers, spaces where emotions can settle, soften, and be seen. A place to return to whenever the world feels loud or when a quiet moment is needed. Within this deck, ancient archetypes are reborn in a world of deep green shadows and warm Baroque light. Every card is a moment of silence, a gesture suspended in time, a symbol unfolding in the dark. A deck crafted for contemplation, for slow readings, for inner landscapes and quiet revelations. 78 cards and 22 major arcana and 56 minor arcana. Includes a QR code linking to the full guidebook. So we won't have the guidebook in the deck. Let this be a beginning. Okay, so there's the code. And I do want to point out that I asked the creator, and this is not specifically an AI created deck. They drew everything, they created everything. However, they utilized AI in helping them with where to direct the shadows and the light. And then they went back in and manually did everything. So kind of has help from AI, but it's not an AI deck, if that makes sense. So as I like being honest with you guys, I like giving you the full breakdown. Ooh, that back is gorgeous. And if you're a fan of Caravaggio paintings, you might be into this. So the cardstock is really nice. Not too thick, not too thin. I think it's going to shuffle beautifully. I really do like this really deep artistry like this, like the paintings of old. I like the symbolism that I'm seeing. Oh, I like that a lot. Interesting. Ooh. This does feel very intimate. It feels like almost like you're peeping in on the scene. Oh. I apologize if you hear our trash collectors. They do amazing work. This is really interesting, it being like a bust of a statue. I don't think I've ever seen that before. All right. And Suit of Cups, gorgeous. I like the subtlety that is involved here. Ooh. Carved cups down there. I really enjoy the stark contrasts that we see. Pentacles, that's cool. I like the ideas that are shown. You understand the symbology and the archetypes that are going on in each card, but it's done in a different, maybe different perspective, or just the word that I keep getting in my head is subtle. Ooh. I like that. And swords. I like the addition of the plants, the flowers, the herbs as well. Lavender sprig. Yeah, that's a great attention to detail in these. Victor and loser there. I like that. Yeah, I mean, I really like how this is done in a way that is new to me, at least from what I've seen. Like, it feels very well thought out, but in a different style. All right, and last we have the Wands. How cute. Oh, a face reveal. And the last card. Well, all right, let's see how it shuffles. Oh, yeah. So this is like I think they call it soft touch, anti-scratch cardstock. Nice. And we have black edges too. And overhand shuffle is nice as well. Okay. So I really like the interpretations here. I think that this deck does a lot of really good, nuanced, subtle messages, and I think that this is one that you would sit with for a while. I imagine this would be beautiful in a candlelight reading. I think this is a very contemplative deck. It is definitely one where if you are well versed in reading tarot, this would be a wonderful addition. Even if you're a beginner or just starting out, I do feel like you can understand what is going on with just the subtle nods there. I think it's beautifully done. The art is gorgeous, and it is a really nice quality of cardstock. It is really great. It feels great in the hand. It is beautiful. So with that being said, and honestly, for the price, I'm very surprised at the price for that for USD, considering it's an independent deck. So that was really awesome to see as well. So with that, I would love to know what your thoughts are. Is this something that you're excited about? Do you enjoy this kind of art style? Were you, pleasantly surprised with the light and dark play of the light and the shadows? What are all your thoughts? Please let me know down in the comments section below. And if you've made it this far in the video, drop a candle emoji to let me know you have. Thank you so much to Nebula Deckworks for sending this our way. It is beautiful. And again, I will link everywhere that you can check this out down in the description box below. Thank you all for hanging out with me today. I love you and I like you. If you have not done so already, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell on your way out of the video. That way you will never miss an upload from me. All right, have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.